go. Hello and welcome back. So, why is that a problem? Let me remove this. Yes. अब सही हुआ. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. Why? Why is that? Yeah, internet तो सही है. की होया? Okay, let's start with daily game. That. Yeah, internet तो सही है. अरे यार, बचा कैसे ले रहा है हर समय? की होया? Okay, let's start with daily game. That. Yeah, internet तो सही है. अरे यार, बचा कैसे ले रहा है हर समय? Let's go to contracts. Contracts में Okay, let's start with daily game. That. Yeah, internet तो सही है. अरे यार, बचा कैसे ले रहा है हर समय? Daily log contracts. Contracts में अच्छा, दो जन सही भी है ऐसे करके. Let's start with daily game. Limited. अच्छा, draw. मेरे ये दिमाग में था कि यही मिलेगा मेरे को. अच्छा, दो जन सही भी है ऐसे करके. Limited. अच्छा, draw. Shall I development auto development? मेरे ये दिमाग में था कि यही मिलेगा मेरे को. अच्छा, दो जन सही भी है ऐसे करके. Limited. अच्छा, draw. Shall I LB also? Operator development position LB auto development. Let's swap in with and LB. मेरे ये दिमाग में था कि यही मिलेगा मेरे को. अच्छा, दो जन सही भी है ऐसे करके. Limited. अच्छा, draw. Shall I LB also? Operator development Position LB on middle. Proceed. मुझे ये दिमाग में आता कि यही मिलेगा मेरे को। Okay, change it. LB also. Better shipment. Position LB on middle. क्या चाहिए मेरे को? अरे ये B हो गया। मोहम्मद सलाह। Change this guy. Then RMF. Let's filter it out. RMF. हटाओ ये दोनों RMF. Okay. Change it. LB also. No. Position LB on middle. क्या चाहिए मेरे को? अरे where is Messi हो गया? मोहम्मद सलाह। मेसी क्यों नहीं आया इसमें? Change this guy. Then RMF. Let's filter it out. RMF. हटाओ ये दोनों RMF. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal को अगर डाले अरे where is Messi हो गया? मेसी क्यों नहीं आया इसमें? Change this guy. Sonja. RMF. Let's clean this guy and see अगर उससे अगर आगे चला जाए. Lamine Yamal को अगर डाले मुझे दोनों का 97 में रुक गया. दोनों का सेम है क्या प्लेयर डिटेल्स? क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर 1 2 3 4 5. क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर अगर चला जाए 3 4 5 दोनों से let's take him. मुझे दोनों का 97 में रुक गया. Swap नहीं. Bring him here. Give him a booster. Crafted goal being hurt. So दोनों का सेम है क्या प्लेयर डिटेल्स? ये चलेगा. Playmaker 1 2 3 4 5. So let's bring him here. Let's clean this guy and see. Creative playmaker अगर चला जाए 3 4 5 दोनों से oh yeah, इसको हटाओ. son दोनों का रहीमी so let's bring him here. Proceed. This guy. चलेगा ये क्राफ्ट सोन दोनों okay now let's start with my matches. Let's go to events, VI event, Euro, triple, to match.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. How to perform. Shot, surely! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the picture in his head, Peter. Goalkeeper.
Brilliant start to the game.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's really well cleared. Well, that tackle really stood. Goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored.
So
it's
bring it on.
His reputation.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Shot a goal! Drogba gets flagged.
This will be offside.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries to pass it. Right. Now Ribéry. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Ribéry.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken shots. And now a sudden chance to counter. And now the breakaway. Plays a sharp little ball here. Freuler. He is... Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Corner.
No more, no...
Let's do a corner game.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
He knows it. Slide. Gio. The goal maro. Hooray.
Gets it away. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh.
Can he? He's got away. Stood up well to him there. Nice looking ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Picked out brilliantly. Very decent ball now. Has a look and place it forward. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a searching pass. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Searching pass he's played there. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Chance for a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Chance for a shot.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's ambitious. And another try! There's the whistle for half-time.
And there's the
Well,
whistle
that
for
was as
half-time.
one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Tries to play it through, delivered in. Real chance! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
2 more needed.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, that's a key interception. That looks a good ball through. Big chance! It's there! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Drogba.
So now the difference is 3. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to
Barella! No, that's just wide.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Should now it became excellent.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Pulisic. Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Immobile. Drogba being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter. And
Can he finish? And that has faded wide.
yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
एम्बाप्पे वो उतना सामने से कैसे मिस कर सकता है?
Plays the return pass. Aimed beyond the defence. He's dealt with that really well. Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Immobile. Bastoni goes steaming forward. Oh, truly brave defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. That ball looks a good one. And this is Ribery. And Ribery! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 13, Ribery. 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 Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's become a case of men against boys.
On the field, number 51, number 29, Fofana. Substitution, 6 added minutes has been indicated.
Posh. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Strong challenge that could leave a mark.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Quick announcement, and an exciting one too.
So, Jim,
We're
how
about
do you
to
reflect
announce
on
today's
what we've
watching
seen?
numbers.
Well, the look on the...
Go back. Let's start with European to match.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Looking for the run. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
बॉडी में टच हुआ था बॉल.
Goal! After 7 minutes is number 21, Didier Drogba.
Drogba. Drogba. Drogba.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Williams. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He is through here! Mbappe! Shoots! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Double quick time.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Kylian Mbappe.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Nico Williams. Shot could be Williams! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Quality ball. Williams, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Koundé gets it clear. And it's Haura Gazar. Yuri picks it up out wide. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Offside.
Gabriel. Here's Puyol. Saka. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Conte. Played out to the right. And he was alert to it. Prados. And Williams. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's being shifted off it. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nico Williams. And he's had it nicked away. Hazard. That's a nicely weighted pass. Danny Vivian deals with that comfortably. Good effort from distance.
Good effort.
Oh, and they
from
really
distance.
should have been made to pay. And here's Berenguer. Rodri driving forward. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Mbappe. And the first half is done.
Shot
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further, I'd always be inclined to go for the latter. Go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
And 2 between them in the half-time. शॉट ले लेना चाहिए था उस समय.
Here we go again. He's found a way past. He's picked his way through. Bullish header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Offside हो गया. बस 2 बॉल आ गया. Let's see again.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Drogba. Foden. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he skips past his man. Sunset. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Foden tries making a foray down the right. Well, that has not gone well. Mbappe. Drogba. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Phil Foden.
Prados. Foden. Now this could be... There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Foden really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a searching pass, skillfully cut out. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
He will receive a red card.
Number 12. Coming on the field. Number 20. Number 2.
Oh.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
How come?
Ødegaard finds himself offside.
Substitution.
इतना दूर से भागता है ऑफसाइड के लिए.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Nicely spread. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Berenguer. Jaureguisa. He's got away.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Azar is wide and looking to get onto this.
Seriously, offside. Oh. How he's getting offside every time.
Now it's Berenguer. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been slung wide. It's a promising position. Gomez. That's that, the end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Conte claiming the Man of the Match award.
No, back. Next match is European clubs. Continue. To match.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. He's on it, can he get away? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Azar. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Driving on and making good progress. And Ribéry! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ribéry.
And we have our very first corner. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run, and here's Mbappe. Goes for a shot!
Goal.
They've scored! There is the breakthrough! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's heaved it away. That has been slung wide. And he's there to clear it. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. And that was very necessary. Puyol knocks it into... And the shot!
Goal.
And yes, it's there!
Goal.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Kylian Mbappe.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's worked it through. Tap. And it's Garcia. And it's Teller. He is through here. Can he get it through? Rice. For Ribery. Oh, good spread. Now it's Foden. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the whistle goes for half-time.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Go to next.
Here we go again then. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's in a great position here. Mbappe! Relentless! Just relentless!
Goal.
And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We didn't even have to look at the goalkeeper. Badhiya shot था.
A case now of complete control. Schick. Pinches it off him. Rodri. And it's Azar. That's been slipped through. Tup. Ribery. Tries to play it. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Garcia. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Schick. Now, can they get him away? Shot could be on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Grimaldo receives it in a wide position.
Ronaldo receives it at wild position.
Foden going face to face with his real chance.
अरे यार,
Ribery
offside कैसे
gets
हो गया?
flagged offside.
Now it became offside.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 14, Schick. Coming on to replace him is number 22,
Tapsoba,
Victor Boniface.
and it's Garcia.
Boniface.
Boniface. Over to the left. Ribery has created one goal already. Oh, nicely intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Foul.
Some good persistent defending here. Now it's Boniface. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard could try cutting inside here. He's got away. And a shot! He's got a goal!
अभी किसने मारा?
And he is just ripping it up!
Mbappe.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Coming on the field is
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
substitution.
And he's managed to get free. Now he's got space here. Chips it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 10.
Substitution for Leverkusen.
By Leverkusen making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. That's going to go a long way.
Corner.
Want to throw in.
Throw in. That's a throw in.
Takes a shot!
Minutes has been indicated.
Garcia. Oh, it's a great ball here. Shot, surely! Oh, denied at the last.
Denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tapsoba is there and he can get that clear. And the shot! He's scored! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal.
Bruno Fernandes.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
They have been humiliated. एक और गोल मारे क्या? चलो.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
क्या है इसमें? अच्छा एक और मैच है तो इसको खेल के ख़त्म कर ही देते हैं.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Oh,
Hazard. He rises! There it is!
goal. Foden.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Phil Foden.
Lazio are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nicely spread. Distributed tidily. Foden. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot!
Shapes to shoot. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot.
And we have our very first corner.
Okay, so let's not this one. Let's try to do this one.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Rice. Bullish header!
Lazio clearly are trying to establish...
Hazard! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Can he finish? They've done it! Just one goal in it now. Game on. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Swept in. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
No mistake.
And this is getting better and better.
The goal scorer after 30 minutes is number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Foden. Ribery. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. It's a loose ball.
Foul नहीं किया, पता?
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
ये रहा, इसको foul-
Yeah, he's fouled him
इसको
there.
yellow card दे दिया.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he's away. Baresi wins the duel this time. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Ribery. Lovely pass, but can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
He's found a way through.
Foden really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they're at it again in double quick time!
ये वाला shot जबरदस्त था। इतना close था वो goal keeper
They
है।
forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No reported change to either side during the break. That's a cute ball. Nuno Tavares. And he's intervened well there. Hila. Nuno Tavares. Well read, nice interception. Hila. Here's Zakagni. Now that looks a decent ball. Tavares could try cutting inside here. It's a mighty effort! He's scored!
The mighty effort. He scores.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 11, Tati Castellanos.
Lazio give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Azar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Hazard. Now it's Ribery. He's having a shot! And it's... There's the shot! Foden.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Mohamed.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Climbs up big. He scores! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
I think the match is going to exist here. Oh, बहुत जबरदस्त खेलता है ये.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So now the difference is 3.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's come loose. Spread out to the left. And he's had it nicked away. Castellanos is onto this. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Goes for a shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cataldi. Rice. Rodri. Tries a measured ball.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Delibashiru looking to add to his goal. And it's Rodri. Now it's Hazard. Saka. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
And a quick reminder today
Azar
to please
taking in
thank
the
all
accolades, having been named
located
man
by
of the
the
match
entrance gates.
and deserve it.
Okay, I think this event is completed. So let's go to that country match. Not Italian clubs unlimited. Huh? Where did that go? Team play. We will be creating a team and playing co-op matches. Users in the same room. Okay, let's see. What is this? Search. No. अरे यार वाला खत्म हो गया. Sure. Let's play this one then. Home and away, Mohan Bagan versus Argentina. Let's start, dart, art.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
Good. No.
There they go, hunting again.
Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. And he can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely shaped ball. Mbappe! And that has been cleared. Baresi spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! And he's quick to get it clear again. Brzezinski. And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's really well cleared. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
This game ended too fast.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Azar. Puyol. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking for options for movement. Danger averted for now. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Almost an hour gone. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Tries to get it clear. It is a corner.
It is a corner.
Substitution on the
It is a
field.
corner.
Number 20.
And we have our very first corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Oh, it's terribly wayward. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Just off target.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Oh, there's the clearance. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ambitious ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe.
We have got changes here from both
16,
sides, in fact.
Rodri. Coming on the field.
Beckenbauer.
Number 21.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot takes a shot! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just a...
And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to...
First match here. Let's see about the second match. Can I change this a little bit? Okay, go back. Unlock the second game. Second में क्या है? Booster. Okay. Inter Miami versus Montbagan. Inter Miami versus Montbagan.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan.
Shoots! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ribéry! Ribéry! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
How can you miss run so close to
De Jong, who's set up one goal so far. Mbappe is onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw-in. Schneider. Mbappe is the guilty party there.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Look at now, Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now then, the ball's come loose.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Passing is crisp and sharp, well read, and the danger is averted. Creole goes direct. Rodri, that's a cute ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Messi, decent chance! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
बहुत ही खराब चलाना हुआ।
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Messi is standing over this one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Federico Valverde. Coming on the field.
Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A case now of complete control. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good spread. And he's decided to go for it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest
Any reflections
travel
on what you've seen,
information
Jim?
is currently
Well,
being
there was a
displayed on the
distinct
screen.
lack.
Okay, so that's it for tonight. We will again meet up tomorrow. Thanks for whoever joined my live. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Um,